Alright guys, so this was like my first what if I ever did on my channel, and it just put 8. So now this video we're gonna be doing what if Deku had the gum food part 8. So I wanted to make a few announcements first. So first of all, I forgot, first of all I need to tell you guys that that I'm gonna make videos early from now on, because I'm gonna make videos in the nighttime and then post them up in the morning, so then it'll be much more easier for me. So now with that out of the way, on to the intro. So where we last left off, after Deku's victorious win against Todoroki, Deku was battered and bruised. Todoroki, after failing, went to the the nurse to get himself healed up, and now the match is about to begin. The match is about to begin after waiting. Let's begin. So, after waiting, the match finally began. Deku versus Bakugo. Now, then they were about to begin the fight. 3, 2, 1. I was waiting to finally defeat you, Deku. After humiliating me as kids, I could finally prove to you that I'm way stronger than you. Now die. And then President Mike finally said, "Go!" Deku Bakugo rushed at Deku with explosions in his hands. "Just you wait, Deku. I'm gonna kill you!" Ha! And now, Deku smirks. We'll see about that. First gear. Deku activated the first gear as he punched Bakugo right in the face, sending him flying, but not at the arena. Bakugo managed to use explosions to propel himself forward to Deku. Die! And then he used the explosions. He used he used one of the most massive explosions he could possibly do, but Deku deflected it. "Is that all you got, Bakugo? I'm disappointed." And then Deku punched him in the chest, sending him making with it Bakugo coughing up blood. "How are you so strong? I've been chasing after you all this time. You were weak before, and now you surpassed me. I'm gonna kill you, Deku!" And then he used explosion beyond his limits, and then he strained one of his arms. Ah! I guess I'm probably gonna have to go serious. So, third gear, Deku said as he blowed his thumb on his thumb, and then his hand got larger and larger, and then he flicked his finger. Full cowling, 20%, Delaware Smash. It hit Bakugo, sending him flying almost out of the arena. But then Bakugo used one of his other explosions, straining the other arm. Both of my arms are strained. There's no way I could possibly win, but I still have to try. The ultimate move I've been using. The ultimate move I made to surpass you, Deku. Hauser Impact! And then he used the Hauser Impact, and then it hit Deku, but Deku managed to block it. Phew, that was close. But now time to destroy you. And then Deku powered up. Full cowling, 50%. Deku screamed as he dashed at Bakugo. Gatling gun. And then he punched and kicked and punched and kicked. He punched Bakugo over and over like a Gatling gun. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot announcement. Oh no, I need to make a few like basically guys, I don't really know Luffy's moves that much. Put them in the comments, and then like the classic ones, don't just put all of the moves, okay? So then so let's get back to the fight. So then Deku punched Bakugo over and over and over and over like a Gatling gun, and then it hit Bakugo's pressure points. Ugh, I can't move. I can't move. I guess it's time for you to be time for you to be out of the ring. Catch Bakugo. And then when Deku was about to eliminate Bakugo, about to just like put Bakugo away, then suddenly Bakugo like grabbed on Deku's leg. You're not gonna be able to defeat me that easily, you bastard. And then he fell unconscious. He has a good spirit. He has a good spirit. However, his spirit outlasted his strength and his stamina. Then Bakugo was all sweaty and all bruised, with like his arms broken from straining his like arms too much. And then Bakugo was all bloody and all bruised because Deku was using his Gatling gun, one of his full power. But he wasn't at his full power though. He was at most he was at the 4th gear. I forgot the 4th gear is for speed, I believe, and the Bounce Man is for attack power. Deku doesn't realize that yet, and he mainly uses Snake Man, but he realizes it in the future. So Deku pushed Bakugo out of the ring. Everybody's shocked about what happened. Everyone probably think that Deku was a little bit too you know like how everyone was reacting when they thought Bakugo was toying with Uraraka. That's how they were reacting to Deku, was toying with Bakugo and then threw him out of the ring. So kind of like that, but they're not saying anything. They're too shocked to say anything. And now, then Midnight said, Deku wins. So Deku raised his hand up, smiling. I did it. I won. And he smiles and he's happy. And then Deku's 1st place, Bakugo's 2nd place, Todoroki is at 3rd place. And yeah. So that's how they ended. I think they picked people more than Deku. He's a 2nd or 3rd place because of how they thought he how he was toying with Bakugo. Then Bakugo was even more angry at Deku. Way more angry at Deku than before. So then everyone's surprised about how Deku didn't get that much Deku didn't get that much internships. How come Deku didn't get that much internships? He was the one who won, right? Then Ozawa stepped in. Then Ozawa went in the conversation. It was because many people thought that Deku was toying with Bakugo, and then finished him off. I was holding back, but I wasn't toying with him. I didn't want to hit him like I did with Todoroki, so I held back. So everyone understood why, and now it's time for the internships. So Deku went to Gran Torino. Yeah, in the original. But instead of All-Might telling him to go to Gran Torino, Gran Torino actually went to UA and asked Deku, because don't forget that Gran Torino is a poor hero, so he could do that stuff. So he went to Deku. He went to Deku at UA and told him about it, since All Might's dead. Yeah, you might have forgot about that, but All Might's still dead. So Deku is really surprised. Wait, you're All Might's teacher? I didn't know All Might had a teacher. I thought he was naturally strong. So then Gran Torino was asking Deku many questions. Wait, what was that power in the sports festival? That power, the power where like you tell where you had all those like mics around you and you were super fast. Was that part of your quirk? Yeah, that's a part of my quirk. I believe it's one of my many transformations for my quirk. Anyways, time to go to my house for the internship. Right. Deku says Deku follows Gantorino to his house for the internship. So Evan's internship it goes normal instead of Deku's in the ship, and Deku's in the ship is like different. Also, another different thing about the internship is that Todoroki's training harder and Bakugo's training even more harder than Todoroki or Deku. Deku and Bakugo's rivalries like Goku and Vegeta, but like Bakugo nowhere near close to Deku's level. So they begin to Gran Torino and Deku begin to sport. Alright, kid. So if you land a hit on me one time, then let's play a game, kid. If you land a hit on me one time, then you win. But if you don't, you lose. So then he dodges. So then they get ready, and then when it's time to fight, Deku activated the fourth gear. If I have to hit a pro hero, I have to use all my power. And then he used Snake Man, and was using his speed, and he was catching up to Gran Torino. But then he hit something on the house. Ow! I need to be careful with my surroundings. Yeah, you do, kid. That's one of the many things you don't learn as a hero. When you fight, you have to be aware of your surroundings. Say if you are trying to do a rescue mission or a catching mission, wanted mission, you need to be aware of your surroundings because you'll be hit by everything. Oh yeah. Thanks for the advice, Gran Torino. So then they begin to fight more and more, and Deku begins to get even more stronger. He uses Snake Man, and then he combines it with One For All, with One For All. Snake Man, full cowling, 100%. And then he rushed at Gran Torino, using his knowing his surroundings. He memorized it over the many times they fought in a few hours, and then he managed to hit Gran Torino. Ah! Deku as he punched Gran Torino as hard as he can, sending Gran Torino flying all the way to the house and landing him onto the ground. You pack a really good punch, kid, but you learn how to hold back. Yeah, I know. But if I need to use all my power to win a fight, then I use all my power no matter what. Good strategy. Good job, kid. Now let's go and fight some villains. But they train more. They train more first. Also, I'm gonna leave it up for today because it's already past 12 minutes long. So please comment, and subscribe, and if you want me to finish, I'm almost there to finishing it because I need I need 2 or 3 more parts to probably finish this What If. And so please comment, subscribe, and if you want me to finish this What If as fast as I can, then leave it down below. If you want me to do this What If for 1 day, just do this What If for 1 day so I can finish it more faster. Do reverse part, there's the other part, tomorrow other part, the same day. So if you want me to do that, leave that in the comments below. So please comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.